You're listening to Nexxlegacy.
If y'all ain't picked up that Tonight Show, make sure y'all go ahead and get that thing right now. That song will continue to slap for years and years to come. Your man Brand on Smoke Alive Radio got the man, the boss guy that runs this thing in the building. Yuck in the house. What's happening? Happy Smoke Alive Day. What it do?
Definitely,
What it
man.
do?
It's always a good day at Smoke Alive Radio, man, in the building. What's poppin', Brandon?
Hey, man, it's good, man. You know I ain't told you who the guest is, and literally, like, as soon as the song is over, I get the man that's actually calling in now. So, you know, regime salute to you, of course, but I needed you to actually have some dialogue with this guy because I read somewhere on the interview that you was a fan of this man's music and shit like that, too. So, you know, I'm going to put the man on. So if you hear this man's voice, go ahead and give him that Smoke Alive, that regime, that hip-hop iconic salute. So I'm going to take it. I'm gonna just say his name. Kool Rap, man. You in the building on Smoke Alive Radio. What's happening?
Shit.
What's good? What's poppin', yuck? What's good with your partner?
What's up with the gorilla?
You already know, baby. Keep it at forward emotion, you know?
Shit, man. Keeping it pushing, man. Shit, my nigga. What's up, man? You about to come out with some new shit? Man, I've been seeing a lot of you on the internet lately, man. You must be about to drop.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, April 19th, I dropped the album, Richest Royalty Respect is the title, you know?
Oh, yeah, I got to snatch that up, man. Add that to my collection, man. You know I got your shit from way back, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You one of the illest spitters to ever do this shit, man. Literally, man. And when motherfuckers be asking me my top 5, I always got you up in it. And a lot of motherfuckers like, who's Kool Rap? Like, man, only if you knew. There wouldn't be no Nas if there wasn't no Kool Rap, man. There wouldn't be a lot of these motherfuckers out there if it wasn't no Kool G, man. You know what I mean? He was the real blueprint to this shit, you know?
Nah, much appreciated, young baby boy. You know, we go way back, you know what I mean? We chopped it up. Exactly, family.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
We rock out when I got you on the album, you know what I mean? If those who don't know, you know what I mean, I was able to rock out with Kool Rap, you know what I mean? There wasn't no Cineverse shit. It was live and direct. You know, we was in the lab together, rocking out, smoking on that good, you know, and just keeping it right, you know what I mean, and lit. So, I mean, shout out to Kool Rap, man, a real nigga in this rap game, man. A lot of OG dudes, you know, they don't look back and give back. You know what I mean, a lot of they just, you know, you can't even fuck with them, you know what I mean? So just shout out for Kool for even just, you know what I mean, rocking with me, you know what I mean? Straight up.
Come on, that was an honor, baby. We gotta chop it up again, baby. Make something else happen, you know?
Yeah, I need you for this new shit, so I'm going to get your numbers and shit before you leave this goddamn phone, man. Definitely, man. But, shit, man. God damn, man. We got Kool in this motherfucker, man. That's big, man. Well, why don't you get the fans out there who don't know, man, a little breakdown of how you came in the game and you know what I mean, and where you standing right now in the game, man, because a lot of people don't know their history, man. A lot of people think hip-hop started with Soulja Boy, man, so you gotta really let the fans know how it came, you know what I mean, came together, man, with the Juice Crew and everybody, you know?
Absolutely, yeah. I'll rectify that real quick. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, Kool Rap, you know what I'm saying? That's who I be. You know what I'm saying? I came out 86, my first single. You know what I mean? And basically, by the time I dropped the album, I was like a known Juice Crew member. You know what I'm saying? So I ran with the likes of Big Daddy Kane, Biz Markie, MC Sam, Roxanne Shante. And we came from the house of production of Marley Marl. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Legendary house that Marley built. You know?
Absolutely. I mean, one of the most popular cuts that Juice Crew put out there was the Symphony. You know what I'm saying? That's like the Juice Crew claim to fame right there. You know, so anybody know that, you know what I'm saying, that's not that familiar with G-Rap, you know what I mean, you could just do a little research on YouTube or whatever, you know, type in the Symphony and you'll see like one of the most praised posse cuts in like the history of the golden age of hip-hop, you know what I mean?
Yeah, literally. golden age, man. You know? And then, niggas had legendary beefs and shit, you know what I mean? Karen's one was coming at the crew. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit going down, man.
It was going down, baby. It was definitely going down, man, you know?
Definitely, fish, I tell you, get UTFO was hella shit going down. You know what I mean?
MCN and all going at it.
Hell of shit, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, shit, man, you just a legend, my nigga. So a lot of people, man, y'all need to be greatly honored, you know what I mean, to be listening to the radio tonight, man. We definitely have a legend, an iconic legend in the building tonight, man. Kool G, did you send us some new music?
Oh yeah, we definitely got that. He got it. Yeah, boss. He got that new. He got that new mixtape. That's not mixtape. My bad. It's a free EP that's out right now. That's definitely hotter than fish grease. You know what I mean? So it's the offer you can't refuse. If you go to KoolGRapNow.com, you can be able to go ahead and get that shit for free. And you know what I'm saying? That's just the warm up for this album. But that whole EP, that's free 99, man. I'm telling you, that's some classic shit already for 2011. You know what I mean? So you know, we good. We good with it. We good with it. You know, I had to make it. I had to get it to the point because, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, me and G-Rap, we've been, you know, hitting the text joints, you know, a lot, just chopping it up. But, you know, and then I read somewhere, Yuck, that, like, you was a, you know, like you said, top 5, like, I said, whatever interviews that I seen that you had, you was like, that dude was, like, up there. So, you know, I had to reach back into the archives, baby, and get this shit in for Smoke A Lot Radio, you dig?
When it comes to real lyricism, you know what I mean? It's rappers and it's lyricism, man, you know what I mean? Kool G Rap was a real fucking lyricist, man. It's a difference, man. Like, nowadays, you don't got to be able to know how to be a lyricist. You could just rap or rhyme words, you know what I mean? Nursery rhyme shit, you know, and come up. You know, it used to be like you had to be dope to even get a meeting in them offices, you know what I mean? Let alone, you know what I mean, know how to fucking rap, you know what I mean? So, Kool G Rap came in the era, like you said, a golden era when you had to know how to rap. You know, it wasn't no just gimmick shit. You know, you had to really know how to fucking rap. So that's the difference between back then and now.
I mean, even to be accepted in the streets, you had to know how to political words. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like, you know, like just to even get up in the meeting or whatever in the office. Like, for you to be accepted in the streets, like, you know, for people to really appreciate your music, you have to really play with them words. You have to be creative, and your art form had to be at the top of the game.
Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't give no deals to anybody back in the day, you know. And we had big money, man. They was giving us some nice budgets back then, man. So I don't know about now, man. These one-hit wonders, man. These ringtone wonders, man. I ain't gonna even call them one-hit wonders. I'm calling them ringtone wonders. You know what I mean? Good luck, dude. With that 360 deal, man. Good luck, man. Word up. Good fucking luck, man. So, man, Kool G, my nigga, damn, bruh. So, can you take me back, man? Can you tell me the concept on Road to Riches, man? Because that was one of my favorite fucking raps by you, literally, my nigga. Road to Riches was the dopest shit, man. It's like the ultimate come-up song, man. Like, what made you write that song, bro?
Just going back into my life in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, before I went to Marley Marl's house to cut my first record, you know what I'm saying, I was like fresh off the block, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I was out there on the block getting that paper, and that's what I knew at that time. You know, that's the element I was around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I was sitting there, when I was writing Road to the Riches, I just wanted to incorporate a lot of things that was going on, like in my recent life around that time. And I did work in a key food store for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like 15 years old working in a key food store. You know what I'm saying? And then I started selling crack out the key food store.
Oh, shit.
I had customers coming to the back of the key food store buying crack from me. And then I just took it all the way to the block after that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I seen how quick the money was coming at that time. So I just took it straight to the blocks, and after a while, it was just that part of life, you know. So that was my life then, you know, hitting the streets,
Right.
getting that paper, you know what I'm saying? So when I was sitting down writing Road to the Riches, I was just reflecting on that part of my life, and that was basically the things I talk about, you know what I'm saying? In the key food store, sweeping floors for dimes and all that, and then touching on, you know, what I was doing out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That was the inspiration for it, though. It was just real life shit that was just going on around at that time.
But coming from New York, like, you was like one of the first gangster rappers, my nigga. Like, really, I was spitting that street shit. Because a lot of people, you know, it was it was native tongues. It was a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of just real positive, you know what I mean, type of, you know, Muslim type of, you know, 5% type rap groups out, you know what I mean? And there wasn't really no gangster shit coming out of, you know what I mean, and why till you step foot. You step foot, start talking that On the Run and, you know what I mean, that Gambino talk and shit, man. That was the first time it was heard from you, you know what I mean? Then motherfuckers start talking that gangster shit and popping bottles and getting money and shit. But before then, everybody was, you know what I mean, real, you know what I mean, real native tongue, you know what I mean? Like, literally, bro. You changed the game, like, to me, bro. Literally, you know?
Yeah, I lost you for a minute. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
Oh, yeah. I said that you was the first one on the East with the gangster rap, man, because a lot of people, you know, they was on the native tongue thing, you know, real positive rap, you know what I mean? You was the first one to spin that Gambino talk, my nigga. So, yeah, literally, between, you know what I mean, you, NWA, and Ice Cube, that was the first gangster rap I was hearing, literally, for real.
nah, no doubt, man.
Hell
No
yeah,
doubt,
bro. Hell yeah, my dude, that shit.
And I was definitely a fan of all that NWA shit, Q. You know what I'm saying? Ice-T, Ghetto Boys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I even had the opportunity to do something but Cube, Scarface, Bushwick Bill when I was out in the Cali side recording my album Live and Let Die back in like 90-something. That's when me and Pac was we met and we was running around down the LA riots and all that shit. You know what I mean? So,
oh shit. Oh yeah, I heard you said Pac was busting that shit. Pac was going crazy on the LA riots, huh?
Pac was wilding. He was out there wilding. But shit, everybody was out there wilding around that time, man. Like, it seemed like me and Pac was in the same studio. Like, as soon as we came out the studio, the verdict was earlier that evening or late afternoon, something like that. But by the time we came out the studio at nighttime, later at night, man, the whole fucking city was crazy.
Hell yeah, my nigga. The motherfucking riots was crazy as shit, man. Literally, but the Pac was wilding out, man. That's crazy as shit, man. So, man, you fuck with everybody, Kool G, man. Literally. You know what I mean? Did you get a chance to rock with Biggie?
I never got a chance to rock with Big. Nah, never. You know, I mean, I wish I would have because, you know what I'm saying, I definitely consider Big definitely one of the greats, you know what I mean, but, nah, I never had the opportunity to get up with him.
Big was definitely a person that admired you too, man. You know what I mean? You could tell in niggas' rap styles, you know what I mean, who they listen to. You know what I mean? Right. Definitely, man, so... You know what I mean? So, man, rest in peace to Big, man. You know what I mean? He was a real nigga, man, from the East Coast, man. I knew them both, Pac and Big, man. So, you know, I don't choose sides and no shit like that. They both was cool-ass dudes, literally. And real-ass niggas, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
So,
no doubt.
did the Juice Crew ever just break up, or how did that just come to everybody just going solo and doing their own shit?
Yeah, it was just everybody just started just doing their own thing. It was like nobody ever officially broke up or nothing like that. Like, yo, we just gonna do us and go our own separate way. It was never no discussion like that. It just dissolved. You know, in a matter of time, it just dissolved.
Okay, hell yeah, man. And then, this shit, did you have any hand in helping Biz Markie write his shit I know Biz is dope, but I know somebody had to be behind that pen, man.
I actually wrote a couple of things for Shantae, but never for Biz. I mean, Kane was Biz's man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kane was pretty much the ghostwriter for Biz on certain records that Biz put out. But also Grandmaster Caz too. Grandmaster Caz. That's what I always heard. Grandmaster Caz did a lot of writing for Biz.
Yeah, man,
wow.
It worked, and it worked too. Yeah, I mean, Biz came out killing shit. You know,
I didn't even know you wrote for Shantae. That's news. I did not know that you wrote for Shantae.
Yeah. I wrote a couple of things for Shantae. I wrote a song for Salt and Pepper.
oh shit.
Okay.
Matter of fact, it was on the B side of Push It. It was called Chick on the Side.
Right.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, man. Coach G got history, man. Come on, man.
Damn.
Fucking legend in the building tonight. Smoke a lot radio. Do we got any callers that want to ask Coach G Rap some questions or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna put in one before you know what I'm saying, we start getting into some music and shit like that too. So let me take this one. E Notes, you in the house tonight on Smoke a Lot Radio with Yuck and Kool Rap. What's happening?
Already, what's up, everybody? Yo, you already know, Brent. I'm just here chilling, man. I'm gonna ride back to the crib and have to say what's up. You know what I mean to the peoples in the foundation. You know that was all built and everybody had a part in it. You already know.
Yes.
You already know. I gotta go work in like 5 hours, but it's all good. I'm a soldier for this shit, man. I dedicate just like for everything else. Definitely music and pay respect to good peoples and just parlay and be around. You know what I mean? Come on,
What's up, bro?
That's it. That's how we
man.
do it.
That's what's good. That's what's good. Definitely, man.
Oh,
Good
shit.
looking
My
out.
question for Cool Rap, man, how you feel about that East Coast and West Coast war, man? Me personally, I think that shit, like, totally ended hip-hop, like, took the fun out of hip-hop. Like, hip-hop was so fucking fun. Everybody was making so much money touring and doing hella shit. That little beef shit just put a dark cloud over the whole situation, you know? To me. How you feel about that, Cool G?
Yeah, I'm here now. I dropped out for a minute on me again. But I'm back.
Oh, shit, I was asking how you feel about the East Coast and West Coast beef, like, how that did actually affect hip-hop, like.
I think during that time when that shit was like really going on, I think it definitely segregated it. You know, it made it definitely made it an East Coast thing and then a West Coast thing when
Right.
it really shouldn't even went that direction. Because,
Right.
you know, like I just said, like before all that shit even popped off, I was out on the Cali side recording over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mingling with the cats over there because I had a love and appreciation for the dudes that was over there doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was fucking with NWA and Cube and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Ice-T.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how I always was like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do the side thing and the East Coast thing or the West Coast thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Right.
we were separated and mixed up during the slavery times. I might got cousins in fucking Cali I don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats don't even like look at it like that, but that's the God's honest truth.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think, like, I don't know, I think personally for the West Coast, it put a real dark cloud over because we ain't been on since. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell, like, after Pac died, the West damn near died. It ain't really been, as far as musically, it ain't really popped like that since. You know what I mean? So, and damn near with New York, too, it really ain't super pop. You know what I mean? Like, it's popping in the South and everywhere else. You know what I mean? It kind of like, you know, just shut both coasts down. You know what I mean? Literally to me. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't too much hot shit coming out. You always gonna hear the Jays. You always gonna hear 50. You know, you always gonna hear the dudes with hundreds of millions of dollars. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about like, far as new people, it ain't too many new people coming out. You know what I mean? Like the damn near one of the hottest niggas coming out of New York right now is probably French Montana. You know what I mean? As far as new dudes, you know what I mean? And it should be more new dudes than that. You know, New York, the whole New York rap. You know what I mean? So it's
Right.
shit like that. You know what I mean? The same on the West Coast. You know what I mean? Our new dude was the Game, or something like that. And we got so many dope dudes out here that's killing shit. So it's just a big difference. You know what I mean? How the attention and how the buzz. You know what I mean? Just left, and it's hard for motherfucking artists from both coasts to really shine now. You know? Period.
Yeah,
All from that fucking beast. You know?
Exactly.
Definitely.
No, you're absolutely right about that, man.
Niggas need to unify, you know what I mean? Shit like me and Kool Rap did, you know what I mean? Or like Kool Rap Scarface or Kool Rap and NWA. It's that unity in hip-hop that keep hip-hop popping. You know what I mean? Period, my nigga. For you to hear one of your down south artists and then boom, you know what I mean? Kool Rap pop on a motherfucker. You hear one of your East Coast artists, you know what I mean? Boom, Yuck Mouth pop on the shit. It just keeps that unity and that love there. So when people do the rap shows and the rap awards where everybody got to come, beefing or not, it's all gravy. It ain't no bullshit. Yeah, people could go on stage, rock with each other, parties with each other, hell of shit. It's just so much better than having to have security guard, you know what I mean, making a motherfucking Red Sea, you know what I mean, wall between you and your enemy, you know what I mean? It's just, this shit is just, you know what I mean, just bullshit. You know what I mean, period. Straight up.
Absolutely.
No, that's the thing I want to see. I cannot wait to see, something from Yuck and Kool G and like you said, boss, that's just like bringing the whole little unified shit together anyways by y'all having this conversation on air with hella people and shit, you know what I mean? And just that West East love and that respect, because, when G-Rap comes on, he's like lit. He's like, Yuck, man, it's been a minute. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and vice versa. So,
that's my guy. We done fuck with it. Yeah, we done fuck with it, man. Like, literally, like, he was on my wish list of rap a lot. I told him who I want. They was like, who you want? I want Kool G Rap, man. And then it was so funny because I bumped into him in L.A., you know what I mean? It just kicked it off, like brokered the deal myself, literally. You know what I mean? So it was a great situation, you know what I mean? I had to go through no road manager, no A&R, you know what I mean? It was a real street shit, like, oh, that's Kool G, I'm Yuck, man, let's get it. He came to the studio, and we made the business happen, you know what I mean? Shout out to his manager. We made the business go through, and everything was good, you know what I mean? There wasn't no bullshit, you know what I mean? So straight up, when real niggas can recognize real and make shit happen, man, that's big power moves, Straight
that's
up.
What's up.
Exactly.
Man, my thing, man, my wish, man, I wish y'all niggas make a movie, man. I see it, to Get Rich or Die Trying, Eminem shit. I want Juice Crew, Kool G Rap, Molly Mob, Biz Markie, Big Daddy Kane movie, man.
Hey, that would be ill shit, though.
Yeah,
That'll be, man, that'll damn near be Crush Groove Part 2, my nigga. Literally. Literally.
No doubt.
For real, man. So these motherfuckers, that shit really rock. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. And let's speak on Nas, man. Let's let people know about Nas, man. Kool G Rap was like one of the first dudes to even put Nas out there, man. A lot of people don't know, man. Nas he was one of Kool G Rap pupils, you know what I mean? He came from up under my nigga, man. So can you elaborate on that, how you almost helped him get his deal and all that?
Nas recorded a couple of things in the
He
studio.
was nasty Nas, right? He was nasty Nas, right?
He was nasty Nas back then, absolutely. And I recorded some things on him, and then I slapped him to Def Jam Records back then. And back then, Kevin Lyles was like, we like him, but he sounds too much like a G-Rap. You know what I'm saying? But I knew my nigga had his own flavor. Like he might have had like a similarities, but he had his own flavor. You know what I mean? So they passed on the situation to do something with Nas. But Nas actually, from my recollection, Nas met Search at my house, because Search came through my crib out in Queens back in the days when I was working with Nas, and Nas was there at the same time, and we was in the studio, we was playing shit, and I played Nas shit, and Search just went, he lost his mind when he heard the young Nas on the recordings, and and that's when like not too long after that, I shot out to Cali to finish to do my album, but Nas and Search Search already had made that connection, so you know what I mean. No, now he ran and did the thing with Search. You know what I'm saying? Which was it was all good, you know. So you know that's pretty much how it happened.
Hell yeah, man. A lot of people don't know that, man. People, you know what I mean? A lot of behind-the-scenes things went down, man. I just wanted to, you know, let the world know, you know what I mean? Because not only, you know what I mean, the dude, you know, rapper, you know, that got a lot of Kool G rap in him, you know, rap wasn't a hater. G-rap wasn't a hater. G could have said, man, who's this little young buck, you know, trying to sound like me, all fuck off. You know what I mean? He wasn't like that. He was like, yo, man, shit, let's get in the lab, you know, rock out, work on your demo, get this shit rocking, you know, get you shopping and get you a deal, you know what I mean? And a lot of rappers, you know, don't do that, you know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers hate, especially when they hear a motherfucker that could damn near, you know, sound good as them or be the next, you know, version of them. You know, a lot of motherfuckers hate on that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man, give a motherfucker a chance. You know what I mean? And why not come under you? You know, and with the nigga rapping like you and wanting to be like you anyway. You know what I mean? You might as well put up under the same camp. But a lot of people don't think the same. You know what I mean? So shout out to G-Rap for being a real nigga and bringing one of the best rappers ever to do it in the game. You know, Nasty Nas, a.k.a. Nas. You know, straight up.
No doubt.
No doubt. Man, G-Rap, I appreciate
G-Rap, man, I gotta hear some of that new shit, man. Can we play some shit and come right back to you?
Yeah, God, man, do it up, baby. I'm right here.
That's what's up. We're about to run this thing. Offer You Can't Refuse. It's a free EP from Kool G Rap. If you go to KoolGRapNow.com, you can go ahead and get it right here. Smoke a Lot Radio, the boss, Yuck, Kool G Rap brand.
Thank you for listening to the #1 radio station for the people.